Roy, thanks for being with us. I tell you what, you look at what the CCP is doing and our lack of response. It's just incredible. Day after day goes by. We do nothing. Now we got them running more balloons. We're doing nothing about that, Roy.
Yeah, this balloon thing, I think, again, shocked a lot of American patriots, a lot of American people. Like after 1 year, we saw this flying balloon came over and it got shot down by a F-22. Now we saw again, now like the Pentagon says that the military is just tracking it instead of shooting it down or doing anything more. And then later, like the people are told that this is not a threat to the U.S. and American people. I mean, this is the thing we talk about. This is the modern age appeasement policy to the CCP. We said last year when we saw like the balloon came over, like hovering over for 8 days before it got shut down, went to nuclear facilities, basically like emboldened. Like, the bureaucracy and the reactions from the United States, from the government, and from the authority, from the intelligence agency, just emboldened CCP and gave other, rivals of the United States a lot of confidence, doing more harms, doing more harassment towards the United States. Now we see like it's coming over again. Now we see like the hacking against the United States are like surging over the past year. Now like again we're seeing like no actions and no information even like given to the American people. We already share a lot of pieces of information and intelligence over the past year about this balloon thing. Right? CCP has over 200 tiers of balloons for military use. They have over 1,000 launch bases in China. And those balloons are cheap to make, and they can easily convert it into military-grade balloon new weapons carrying chemical weapons or biological weapons or time bombs. And it can come in clusters. We've already seen what happened to Taiwan, even prior to the election. The CCP sent 3 or 5 balloons, and remember, they can send hundreds. And it can be controlled by one computer and AI. Also, there are launch bases in Saudi Arabia, and the Bahamas, and Venezuela, apart from thousands of them in China. This is really dangerous. This is a new weapon. We also talked about later they could coordinate attack with balloons with other new technologies and new weapons we've never seen before. For example, like underwater vehicles, underwater unmanned submarines, the U.S. underwater, unmanned surface vehicles and vessels. Those kind of stuff can all come out against the United States, against Taiwan, against Japan, against the ports and military bases. We're going to see more hacking if we do not really have a proper response to these kind of harassment attacks.